Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd start with a sunrise for a change. The skies look beautiful out back, and I just wanted to share them with you. I was whispering on the video because everyone's asleep and neighbors had their windows open, so I didn't want to wake anybody up. Have a
Don't
great
look shocking,
Saturday.
haven't showered yet. 20 past 8. Ooh, I feel like I'm being real lazy. Usually I'm up, showered and ready to go by now. Pete is up. Poor thing can't even get a lay in when he doesn't have to go and do senior portraits. But he's going to start working on the deck, he said. He wants to start taking the siding off the roof to see the roof of the deck, not the roof of the house, to see if it's okay to keep up or if there's a lot of damage. I don't know. Tonight, I forgot, we're supposed to go see my brother-in-law's band. They're playing again. Last time we went, it was very eventful. There was a fight right next to our tiny little table because it's a tiny little place, and they almost knocked Ashley right off her chair, and our table was going woo. It's only one of those like little bar round tables. God, it's so nice today, I have to say. Did you hear about this guy driving? I don't know if they said 10 minutes or 5 minutes, completely fast asleep at the wheel doing 70 mile an hour on a highway. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to edit the vlog in a little while, and then I'm going to go take a shower, see what I have to do. I have to go pick up some sugar and garbage bags and little bits and pieces like that. Ashley has work. Should be leaving here around 10. So should be getting up any minute, actually. And Roxy's just gone out for a diddle. But yeah, guys, that's it for today so far. I've done a bit of cleaning in the kitchen. I was just like, you know, when the sun comes through the window, you could see all this stuff. So I just cleaned off some things, and I don't know what was in the garbage last night. It wasn't even full, but it was nasty. So that went outside. Left the door open for a little while, let some air in. How exciting. This is as exciting as your Saturdays get when you're my age. But to be fair, it's only 8:22. Oh my God, this commercial drives me crazy. Is that my she shed? Is my she shed covered? It says she shed, Sheila. I always say Sheila, but I think it's, is it Shirley? I don't know, I always get it wrong. She shed Sheila sounds so much better to me. I want a she shed. Anyway.
Okay, so last week I probably should have started doing this last week when my brother and I were out here working on it, but our deck, covered deck, has had some issues and some problems. We had the roof replaced by a friend, but I noticed that there was a leak in it. I had asked him at that time, this is a few years back, to make sure that there was nothing else rotted. He assured me that everything was fine, replaced the roof, and we'd be good to go. Well, it really wasn't the case. We noticed that the deck was sagging in the middle, and then the corner started disintegrating. So basically, where we're at now is my brother Pat and I, we put some supports up here last week, and then we had to replace this board going across here, okay, which is the outside of the box for the deck, which just had to figure out a way to do it. And then this side here, because this original corner here, the deck here sank down, it was below this 6x6 here. These boards were crushed. The bottom of it was also a little bit damaged. But then we knew that the top was sagging, and where all the water was leaking through. So what I'm doing today is I'm peeling back everything to see how much of the structural integrity the roof of the deck still has. Because as you can see, it's kind of up there a little ways, and taking off that roof means what to do with where the siding was. So let's see if we can save the deck. If it's structurally, if I just have to replace some more pieces like we did here on the lower box, we do up here. So I've already taken down the aluminum siding, which is part of the problem because it was keeping the water in that was leaking through the roof. Which obviously, when my supposed friend, oh, it'll be fair, his worker was doing it, he never even came here, said that this was fine. Well, obviously you can see there was plenty of water. Now, I believe what the roof is on is just into nothing that's structural. I want to see structurally what's happening up here, so I have to peel this plywood off. And I've got a cross beam here supporting the actual weight because I had to take out that whole corner piece. So, a lot of work. But anyway, again, I should have started documenting this last week, but I didn't. So, I'll be back after we peel out all of this rotted plywood.
When you leave Pete alone.
A little bit of issue up over there.
What issue?
That.
What? I can't see anything. I'm not walking because I might get something in my foot.
It's above there.
Oh, the white?
That's the original part of the house.
Beautiful day. Looks like Pete's finished for the day. Working on that, just cleaning up all the stuff. Hey everyone, it is already 4:02. I've been in and out like a yo-yo. Pete's had me standing on the end of ladders, or on the bottom of ladders I should say, holding things, checking the string, just little things. He's doing everything. He's been working on that for hours now, but he's getting there. I keep saying, you're going to come in and chill out for a bit now? Yeah, in a minute. I just want to do one more thing. And I probably know Pete will be out there again tomorrow. Unfortunately, it looks like we cannot take the roof down, according to Pete. There's not that much damage to it underneath the side beams. He's going to put new side beams up and stuff like that. But so there will be no sunbathing on the deck and no bringing the barbecue up onto top of the deck, which is a shame. That's what I was hoping. Once they said it may have to come down, I think they thought I was going to get annoyed, and I wasn't. I'm like, good, it'll look different, it'll be nice. But no, it's not happening. He's still hammering away out there. I thought he was coming in because I said, I'm going to go upstairs. You need me for anything else? No, I'm done now. And as soon as I come upstairs, bang, 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 bang. But at least he's not climbing any more ladders because he's actually put the ladder away, so that made me feel better. I get so nervous. He had it extended to the fullest, and the ground is very uneven. So he's got one side on a block and the other side is in the grass, and then I'm standing on the bottom of it, my ton weight, which was a good thing, but I'm just like, oh God. He leans over a little bit, I'm like, stop leaning, stop leaning. But the only thing is, then he walks down without really saying I'm coming all the way down, and then almost stands on your fingers. Oh dear. Roxy's not too chuffed with the noise, are you, Rox? Not too chuffed with the noise. Roxy! So I took Rox out there and put her lead under the chair so she was able to sit out there for a little while. You've been outside, haven't you? Oh, what was that? What was that? What was it? There's a boogeyman. Don't leg it though. It has warmed up outside, but it's not humid. It is so nice, guys. What a beautiful day. Anyway, Ash is at work till 7. And that's that. We'll see what's happening after that once she gets home and see when Pete actually finishes. I'll keep this like this. Tell me if you see him move.
Yeah, he's sitting in the tree up there. I think
What?
oh, there must be a blue jay nest over there. The blue jay just is like just got pissed off he's in that tree.
Pete says there's a...
Squawking?
Yeah, who's that? The hawk?
Yeah,
Or the...
it's a blue jay. No, it's a blue jay. There must be a nest up there. Oh yeah, it is. I can see. Yeah, look. Check it out there. Oh, the blue jays just ran them off. They were just buzzing them. Remember that time we were on the boat?
Yeah, on the boat.
Yeah, there's a blue jay's nest up there. And he was landing on that branch that's buzzed,
Yeah.
which is only probably about 4 or 5 feet away from where the nest is. And they were just buzzing him until he took off. Yeah, it scared. I heard this rustling. All of a sudden, I just seen this big hawk come flying. He was coming this way, then he went over there and landed up on our roof.
I wonder if he'll come back.
I don't know. I think he had his eye on the squirrel. Okay, so we're back. All right, so we took apart everything up in here. This is the subframe of the deck. I took down the roof, and you can see it's a rot. This is the really good part. Here's the header, the piece that went across. I mean, this is that bad. So the fact that this didn't come down yet amazes me. So what we're going to do is I've got this supporting the roof here. So what we're going to do is we're going to marry another 10 by 8, 2 by 8 across this way. Okay. It's going to sit on 2 new 10 by 8s going across here and over there. And then what we'll do is we'll marry up. We'll take out this here. There's an all across. We'll put a 2 by 10 next to this 2 by 10. It'll tie into the corner of the house over there. There's a space for it. And essentially we're going to build a new box down here. It'll come across there. I'm not going to take these boards out. I'm just going to marry up to the sideboard here and the sideboard there. I'm going to take out the complete boards across the front here. And then what we'll do is I'm going to jack up the roof above to take the weight off of when I put the new board across here. Drop it down after I put up some new 10 by 8 rafters, which we'll put in. This is just for the roof here, this guy here. Quite involved, but I wouldn't say easy to do, but workable. Yeah. A couple of 10 by 8s that I would, 2 by 8s that I would like to take out, but they're not going to get any wetter. They're not going to rot anymore. I'm going to put new ones next to it to take the load, because those ones are already nailed into the new roof that's above here. When the contractor that put the roof on said everything below was okay. Yeah, he just did not want to take on this job. It was probably either he thought it was too much for him to do, or that I wouldn't want to pay for it. I don't know. But these 2 by 10s, when he was taking off the roof, he just should have replaced this top piece at the same time. But I have a brand new roof up here with new shingle up on top, flat roof shingle across the top. So we're just going to work around it here. I'll head into new 2 by 10s alongside these ones. I'll put construction adhesive on the top of them for the plywood, and then they're going to lay on the new cross member that's going to go across there for them to rest on, which that new cross member will be tied into new wood here also. And then we'll cover this all back up again. Actually, a lot of the vinyl, the aluminum siding down there, the pieces that went on the top here are all still okay. I might end up having to get some new aluminum and rent an aluminum brake to bend a couple of pieces, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. All right, anyway, that's it for today.
It's dark in here. If I put the spotlight on you. So, you know, I need some bread to soak it up.
Oh, you want some bread?
No, I'm joking. Ash got her huge. No, she didn't actually. Usually you get a chicken sandwich. So the dinner crowd's gone now. They'll get the bar crowd. Well, actually not anymore.
Well,
It's not really. I sit in the back, guys, like Lady Muck. For all you guys that are new, I'm safer in the back. We just had something to eat, and now we're off to see those guys, featuring Pete's brother. Train station. See Patrick in the bar. We're leaving. What time is it, Ash?
11:37.
Oh, we're dirty stopouts. 11:37.
11:38.
Okay. Pat's in that place. He's in the window.
Ambulance is here.
There's my Maroonic. Hi, train. Is that the last one into the city?
About another one after that, maybe.
Hi guys, it is 12:07. Gonna end the vlog here. Had fun chatting with my sister-in-laws, niece, brother-in-law, and a bunch of Pat's friends. Pat and Let's friends were there, which was nice. Good to see Paige. Paige had to work early in the morning, so she left a little bit before us. But yeah, it's a nice little setup they have there. We were able to get a table and sit down. I didn't know if we would or not. That's why we went somewhere and ate something really quick, because none of us had eaten. Pete hasn't had anything all day. He literally worked 8 or 9 hours straight on that deck. Pat says to me, "You're not going to ask me to come and do anything tomorrow, are you?" I'm like, no. Because he was in the city working today. He's an electrician. And then he had that tonight. And then, oh no, we wouldn't do that to you. We're not that mean. But he's going to come over next week and hopefully they'll get a lot done. Pete said he can't do anything on it tomorrow anyway. His hand keeps cramping up. But that's because he was doing all that for that many hours. But anyway, I'm going to jump online now, see if I've missed anything, and drink my cup of tea. It's only a small one, half-size cup. But I have to have my cup of tea when I get home. So I'm going to have that, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everyone had a brilliant, brilliant Saturday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good.